Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Coffee Pro Friends. Today is an episode about gratitude from me to you, if you're watching or you're listening to this episode. 10,000 is the title of this episode, and that is because 10,000 is the RSS subscribers on average that we have that listen to this podcast over the last year. That's the average. So sometimes it peaks at 14,000 and sometimes it goes down to 9,000. But on average, it's 10,000 RSS subscribers that listen to at least one episode of the podcast every month. So there are 10,000 people out there that consume this product at least once, mostly multiple times every month, and use this as a way to question the way that they operate within the industry, the way that they engage in the industry, the way that they participate in the industry. I'm very proud of that. And the reason I'm very proud of it is because this is not the feel-good kind of, hey, rah-rah, positive dessert for dinner kind of content that is often put out in the coffee industry. This is challenging content. This is content that makes you think. It's content that makes you question yourself. It's content that leaves you thinking about the way that the people around you operate within the industry. And that can be tough. And so the audience that is drawn to this podcast are deep thinkers who want to be as open-minded as possible and challenge themselves, and they want to have a great quality career, business, and life. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for trusting me again and again and again to challenge your thinking and to engage your perspective. Because you guys really challenge my perspective on things every time I see you out in the world and we're talking about different things. Or you engage with me on social media and say, hey, I don't agree with you on this thing. That's cool. Let's talk about it. So I wanted to thank you, and I want to encourage you to continue to, be as brilliant as you are in your quest for doing better. The uniqueness of this audience is that you're a lot like me in the sense that you're not out there making a big hoo-ha about all the things that you're doing. You're not out there commenting on social media and stirring up trouble and being assholes to everybody. You're pensive and you think about things and you question, and you're not very boisterous. And so I just want you to know that I still see you, even though there is not a lot of social media engagement. I'm not a social media engager myself. And it became apparent to me at a recent event. Somebody had said to me, you know, your podcast should be bigger than it is. And I said, oh, what do you mean? And she said, not a lot of people engage with you on social media. And I said, oh, how many people do you think listen to the podcast? And she said, surely it can't be more than 1,000 people. And I went, oh, it's more than 10,000 people. And it got me thinking, I'm not a social media engager. And if somebody was just watching our social media, they would think there's not a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people that take from this podcast and ponder and challenge themselves. And this is an episode of gratitude to all of you that are out there that are doing that. You are different amongst a sea of people who follow the sheep. They just follow the way everyone else does everything. You don't. Congratulations on that. I'm proud to be one of you. Let's keep building. Peace, love, and peanut butter, friends. Have an amazing rest of your day.